Hey, how's it going, guys? So in this video we're going to be concentrating on the Kentro, or the Kentrosaurus if you prefer, and the pack buff that it received, similar to the wolves. They got theirs recently, and the aloes before that. We're going to try our best to take a slightly more in-depth look, like mathing out the difference when you add a second and a third, and then adding in a mated bonus on top of that. Someone commented when we did a wolf pack video, having done the maths on it and worked out the benefit, and I thought to myself, you know, that's some helpful information, so I figured we'd include it this time around. So, the testing methodology is one Kentrosaurus at a level 151. It's a female. What we're going to do is we're going to spawn in a level 30 Dilo and watch it kill it, take note of the damage it did. We're then going to spawn in another female and place it outside so that it's close enough to provide the pack boost, but that it doesn't interfere with the experiment. We're going to need that to be female as well, and then again a level 30 Dilo, and watch it for the numbers and see what it does. After we've done this, maybe to the strength of 3 or perhaps 4, we will then introduce a male, so that we then have the mated bonus.
Mated bonus.
So that we then have the mated bonus, and so again, it's yes, we're spawning it in, but it's for science, so you'll have to forgive the laziness. So, with that said, we've got this ready. We've got Sean here to do the maths. Hey, Sean.
Hello.
Try and chin me, mate. What's that about? Okay, so we're about to put a level 30 Dilo in, and going to take a note of the numbers.
119.
Was it 119 twice?
Yep.
Okay. So now, spiky tail friend number 1, who is kind of half in the wall, has a friend, a compatriot, spiky tail friend number 2, over there. It has a +1, so we know that it's working. It doesn't have the alpha thing that I can see, but maybe it's just a pack without an alpha thing? I'm not sure. So now we're going to spawn in a level 30 Dilo again to compare it to the 119 base damage that we had the first time. What was the damage there, Sean?
That was 125.
So, spiky tail friend number 1 has the +2 above his head now, and we have yet another one, actually quite pretty. So yeah, we'll be testing this out. A thing worth mentioning here is that it did take a while for the +2 to appear. They all had to sort of move around a bit once the extra one was added to the fray. Won't be a problem if you're going on a mission, but yeah, if one just runs up to the other, like in the heat of battle, it won't be like an immediate benefit. Anyway, it's time for another level 30 Dilo. What was the first reading, Sean, when it was on its own?
119. Second was 125.
You read my mind, thank you very much. Right, let's see what this one is. And what was that?
That was, one of them was 130, that one was 131, so I'm going to say 130.5, just because it sort of seemed to flip between the two.
And just like every other time, we've brought another one into the fray for a total of +3 this time. The first reading was 119, the second was
125, the third was 130/131, so I've gone for the middle ground at 130.5.
Alright, this time then will be the last time we test before introducing someone of the opposite sex. Readings?
I would say that was a good solid 136 on every hit.
Just like before, blah de blah, now there's a fourth, as you can see, +4. So, time to get another level 30 Dilo in and see the trend. Fight! Results please, Mr. Spartan.
So that one was 142.
I brought Spiky Tail friend number 1 a boyfriend, as you can see from the love heart. Still +4, but whatever. Okay, so now let's see what the mated bonus does.
Oh wow, that was a bit of a jump.
What were the damage numbers on that?
That was 190.
Okay, this is the point where we dip to black and hit you with the tech specs in written form. I hope this video was somewhat educational. We're going to try and do things with a bit more of an in-depth look when it comes to bonuses and stuff going forward. So yeah, let us know what you thought in the comments, and we hope to catch you in the next one.